Hey, can you answer me one question? Why does everything have to be content now? Why can't we just enjoy things for ourselves?
Wait, don't move. Do that again.
For what? Who is this for? You ever notice this? Something funny happens, something real, and instead of laughing, everyone pauses, recreates it, films it, posts it, and now it's not even the same moment anymore. It's a version of it. It's a performance of it. You didn't enjoy the moment, you rehearsed it, and then you slapped it online so 1,000 other people can go, "That's so funny, that's so real." It ain't real. You made it up. You're at a concert, the phone's up. You're at a holiday, the phone's out. You're eating a nice meal. Hold on, let me get a picture. Are you really taking a photo of your dinner so you can show yourself later on? Oh, remember last October when we had a quinoa salad and a glass of Prosecco? Look at all these photos of that one meal we have. But ayo, capturing memories is a natural human behavior. Documentation has existed for centuries. Yeah, documentation, not full-on production. There's a difference between let me take a quick photo and okay, everyone, reset. We need a better angle. The lighting was off. Say it again, but more excited this time. I mean, what are we doing? I've got a few friends who like live concerts, but what annoys me about them is that when you go to their timeline about where they've been, they've just recorded the entire concert, except it's coming through their phone when they're in the middle of a crowd screaming. So all you're hearing is screaming, background noise of the music cutting in and out, nothing looks good, nothing looks interesting, and they paid a lot of money to look at their phone. Put your phone down. Experience what's in front of you with your eyes. Have it as a nice memory. Because guess what? No one's looking back on your videos of a live concert going, "Oh yeah, good video, man. Good job. Really great cinematography," or whatever the f you want. Like, it's one thing if you want to keep it for your own memory to look back, but then you post it online and it's all choppy and shitty and it's just like, who is this for? Really? Who is it? Is it so you can boast and be like, "Oh, I went to go see this guy live"? It's like, fuck off. Your video's dog. And you're just wasting my time with this noisy ass video. I can't even hear the music. You can't even see the performer. Just stop. And I mean, you can't even tell what's real online anymore because nothing feels natural, because everything is slightly performed. People act different when a camera comes out. They talk different, react different, even laugh different. And now every moment has this weird energy like, is this real or is everyone just doing a bit? You ever laugh at something and then realize someone's recording and suddenly you're like, wait, did I look stupid? Let me take the laugh again. Now, obviously not everyone is like this, but if you are, what I believe is happening is you've developed content brain, where instead of experiencing life, you're constantly thinking, would this be a good clip? Should I film this? Would this do numbers? You're not in the moment, you're always in the edit. But the thing that annoys me the most, and really, you really need to take this in if you make content for a living, not everything needs to be shared. Not everything needs to be posted. Not everything needs to be seen. But now, everything's public. Your thoughts, your meals, your conversations, your personal moments. It's all turned into content. People have started sharing things that, quite honestly, you're probably supposed to take to your grave, but no, it's up on TikTok. It's like, oh, look at me, I've got a kooky opinion. Can I get 1 million views in a mansion? And unfortunately, it's actually started to take over parents, because now there are laws to protect children from being exploited by parents when they use them in content. That's how crazy it is, okay? If you ever think about YouTube and it's like, oh, there's a rule for this, just take that in, that it's because people have exploited their own kids for content. So if you ever need to ask yourself, are we doing too much for content? Yeah, we are. Hey, I know that sounds fake, but it's actually real and it kind of sucks. Social sharing increases connection and allows individuals to express themselves. Yeah, if it's genuine, not when it's forced, not when every moment is turned into how can I package this? How can I turn this crying little baby video into 1 million views? And then I guess you've got the other side of it, the viewer's perspective, and there's pressure there. If you don't post, did it even happen? If you don't share it, did you waste it? So now you're not just living your life, you're managing it, curating it, turning it into something presentable. You ain't living life, you're running a highlight reel. Except you're probably not that interesting if you have to put your constant stuff online. I mean, the most interesting and mysterious people don't even belong online. Look at Cillian Murphy. We don't know anything about him, and he's like the most interesting guy ever because he's not online. You share everything, you become boring. I guess the worst part is you miss things because you're too busy trying to capture them. You miss the moment, the feeling, the actual experience because your focus is on, is this good content? And some things just should exist for you, not an audience, not for validation or likes, just for you to see this fleeting moment in 1 million years that maybe no one's ever going to experience. But you've got the camera out, so you don't even experience it either. And then it's just gone. There's beauty in us just experiencing things for ourselves. It's how we grow as people. It's how we live and learn. Sonic Adventure 2 reference. Now don't get it twisted. Content isn't necessarily the problem. Filming isn't the problem. Sharing it is not really the problem. The problem is when it replaces the experience, when it becomes the priority. You don't need to turn everything into something. You don't need to capture every second. You don't need to prove you're living your life. You can just live it. Not everything needs to be content. The more you treat it like it does, the less real everything starts to feel. And then, I don't know, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Woo! Who cares? If you like this video, consider checking out my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one.